Hello everyone, and welcome back to Five Nights at frickBear's 3. Today we'll be going through the hard mode and discovering the secret animatronics as well. So if you do enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, all the things I'm supposed to tell you. And without further ado, let's jump right in. I'm Vanessa Ship. I didn't think I'd ever wind up here again, but I guess things have a funny way of working themselves out. To think taking that summer job who knows how many years ago would have led to a whole career. Right, about what I'm doing here. I've actually been working at this chain for a while, even before it changed owners. I still slipped up and called it Freddy Fazbear's sometimes. For now, I had a job at our flagship location, but the hassle and bustle got to be a bit much for me. And so I asked upper management if I could transfer to a smaller location, and even with how few locations were still open, this one happened to have a position available. It almost seems like fate, you know? Like the universe itself wanted me to be right back here at this very moment. Not that I believe in any of that stuff, of course. Regardless, that's where I am now, right back where my whole career started. But that's enough about the past. I suppose today begins this new chapter of my career.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
And he died at the end. Okay, night one should be rather slow. Not today, not today. Huh. Never clicked that. Is that the fast bear himself? Oh, glitch trap. Almost done. And then we can move on to our first salvage night, where I will try to get the secret animatronic in that night. Not today, Foxy, not today. Almost over. Ooh. Stopping all over the place. I call it shutting both doors. Seems to work. What am I talking about? Well, that wasn't so bad. This place is a bit more... It's the boss. Ring ring, hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news, your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to do work overtime. That coworker wouldn't happen to be the one I heard get crushed over the phone, would it? Ah, that's none of your business. Just listen up and do what I say. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. This address seems to be another Freddy's location. Here's hoping it isn't any more dangerous than this one. Let's go salvage. Well, look who's back. Ahem, down here. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend, frickBear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short lately because... Yeah, we know, frickBear. Look for the trinkets. Salvage anything. There's a room on the other side of these boards. With no way to break them down, it would seem there's no way in. That's what you think. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. No, not yet. Oh, what's this? Stranger, it would seem there's a hatchet stowed away behind this table. Took the hatchet, seems like this might come in handy. And I can break down these boards using the hatchet you found earlier. Ah, there you go. There we go. Now you can see what's on the other side. Is that a spring trap? This universe seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Cameras and flashlight. Quickly throw on the mask when he appears in your office. Yes. Crawls for the vents, use the audio alert to keep her away or put the mask on when you hear her approach your office. Move slower than other vent animatronics, but this is less susceptible to audio lures. Yes. I got all of them. Yep, let's leave.
Should be.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message, and apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there.
I think he still may be in it, actually.
I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now,
hey, could you, provide feedback on that jump scare, actually? I was working on it for a little while.
Sure, bud. It was pretty good. I'll give you that. It was pretty good. Okay. Nothing. Ignore you. Should be around like 2 of these guys would activate. Wait, who did I salvage again? Golden Freddy, Springtrap, and Wither Bonnie, I think. if I'm remembering correctly. Be gone, Chica. Out of this office. No. No, Freddy. You're not allowed in here. Not allowed. Okay, he's still there.
Hello?
Bye-bye. Leave, child. Oh no. I wasn't stressing there. What are you talking about? Not even in the slightest. I wasn't panicking, not at all. Turn off that fan. No. Out of this office. No, Freddy, you can't come in. Not at all. Oh. Not today. It's 4 a.m. Doing pretty well. He's not there. Good. And
if I could just sit here, must have been the wind. Hello?
bye-bye. Definitely didn't panic there. What are you talking about? Is he here now? Yeah. Puppet. No, please. Almost done. Almost. Almost there. We can make it. Actually, just get rid of the rest of the temperature. There you go.
If I could just squeeze past here, my sensors aren't what they used to be.
Hello?
Okay, 550, almost done.
If I could just
Oh,
past here, my sensors.
and there you go. Night 1 is complete. Only one death. Do another shift down. A place like this can only have so many new tricks. I should get used to things in no time. In fact, now that I've seen all this, Oh, there you are, White Rabbit. Really giving me the silent treatment, huh? Some way to treat a fellow fan. Leave now. I know who you are, you're not welcome here. Oh, what a buzzkill. I had a whole spiel prepared and everything. But something tells me you don't need persuading anyway. Me hee hee. What are you implying? What do you think I'm implying? You and I both know exactly who you went out of your way to salvage last night, after all. I said leave. Alright, I'll get out of your hair. I'm sure we'll be crossing paths again soon anyway, teehee. Until then, I'll see you around, cutie. And just as suddenly as she appeared, the mysterious White Rabbit disappeared into the darkness. I can't let it get to me. I have a job to do. Second location. There you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get 1%. Door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key.
Hello?
You're looking for a key? Well, you're in luck, because I've got one right here. Huh? Give it to you. Come on, where's the fun in that? Tell you what, I'll give this key to you. If you pass my quiz, what you say? Sure. Let's party. That one's easy. Correct, I'm impressed. Final question. How many party tables are at this location total? 18? Correct. Yes. Alright. You beat me fair and square. Here's the key. Thank you. Thank you, BB. Bye-bye. What's inside? Seems to be in very poor condition though. Should we salvage anyway and pocket the earnings? Yes. Grows through the vents though unlike other vent animatronics will actively avoid the auto lure whenever possible. If he reaches your office, the master will not fool him. Hopefully you won't come to regret this. 2 more until the quota. Where are you? What's your mechanic? Tell me. You know what? You work. I'll take you along. I should have read that, but whatever. No. I refuse. I think I'll grab JJ.
Hello there.
Hi. Yeah. Yep, I got everyone. We can leave now. Okay.
welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of fun little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play some microgames or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should. Oh, could you keep it down in there? What?
What'd you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Hello? Bye-bye! Now what is that I spot? If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind.
Everything's fine, so no. Vents.
I do not have time for this.
Vents.
Hello there. Bye-bye. Hello? Bye-bye.
Puppet. Vents. He's still there.
Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Vents.
I see you. I do not have time for this.
Five nights without slumbering, tick tock, his life, seconds numbering, tick tock, it stopped, short, never to go again when the night guard died.
Nice song, Puppet. Okay, he's going in there.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Where is he?
Now what is that I spy?
Oh, that's just Freddy.
I know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things. Now what is that I spy?
Oh, that's just Freddy.
Hello there. Bye-bye.
Puppet.
Hello? I see you. If I could just squeeze past here.
Oh, that's just Freddy.
The wind. Oh, security guy.
Oh, that's just Freddy.
Does somebody need a hug? Must have been the wind. I see you. I do not have time for this. Hello?
Almost done.
Now what is that I spy? I do not have time for this. If I could just squeeze past here. I must be seeing things.
Ah,
Just another to add to the tally.
I should probably check the vents. Actually, I should probably do that. much is it? That's like 35. Okay.
I see you. I'll find you eventually. I know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind. Hello?
You're still fine. Puppet, please.
Hello? I know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind. Hello there. Bye-bye. If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be. I'll find you eventually. Hello there. Bye-bye. If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be. Hi. Bye-bye. Hello there. Now what is that I spot? Bye-bye. Oh, that's just Freddy. I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Please.
I'll find you eventually. Hello there.
And it's over! Yes! Yes! We did it. You gotta be kidding me. Well, look at you, you little lunatic. You actually pulled through. Wait, I was honestly expecting you to flake on me. Floke? Well, I guess you must be some sort of masochist, huh? Don't worry, I like that about you. What's with that look? We're on the same page here, aren't we? If you really hated me that much, I doubt you'd be going along with my plan. Just go away. Jeez, you're such a surpuss? Sourpuss? You know that. Oh well, you can be that way now, but I know you'll come around. So I guess I'll see you then, sweetheart. And so the white rabbit disappeared into the darkness yet again. Right, I have a job to do. And that's gonna be all for this time. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Without further ado, bye bye!